Let's look ahead, Stephen A. Tons of storylines heading into the postseason. So who has the most at stake in these playoffs?
What you mean? I mean, I need specific. You talk about a team or a player?
Go either.
James Harden. I don't think there's any question about it. When you consider the fact that he's looking to get a $200 million contract within the next year or so, that's one element. Him playing in Philly is one element because as Tim Legler fully knows, and he knows I fully know, this ain't Houston. This ain't Oklahoma City. You show up in Philadelphia and you don't respond to the challenge that is presented to you, it's going to be very, very difficult for James Harden. Number three, you got to validate everything that Daryl Morey's done. And I want to put this on blast. Daryl Morey, to me, has put his career on the line. When you sit up there and you trade Simmons, Seth Curry, Drummond, 2 first-round picks, and rumors are already swirling. And by the way, I don't understand why, because I don't understand this love affair with Mike D'Antoni. I just don't. He can coach, don't get me wrong. He's offensively brilliant. As Jamie Foxx joked, take the D out of D'Antoni. You understand what I'm saying? After all this time, he hasn't figured out you have to play defense at some time. Take the D out of D'Antoni. He don't think about it. He don't talk about it. He don't care about it, okay? You know what I mean? He's the one, as far as I'm concerned, that invented defensive coordinators in the sport of basketball because you knew you needed one when he coached you because he wasn't thinking about it, okay? I don't understand how this guy is the guy that's in line for Doc Rivers' job in Philadelphia, okay? But he is. And if James Harden doesn't get it done, okay, they going to fire Doc Rivers, all right? They going to bring in Mike D'Antoni, all right? And Daryl Morey is going to be on a hot seat because James Harden still would not have gotten it done. And everybody going to look at Daryl Morey and say, what I said from day one. What the hell you give up all of that for James Harden? Now, I understand Ben Simmons ain't been playing, and don't get me started with that. I mean, the back injury, I mean, what the hell he was doing, drive down the turnpike. Like I said, yes, they hit a pothole. You understand what I'm saying? They hit back.
They got a lot of them in Philly. You know that.
There's a lot of them.
They've been working on those roads for a long time.
I guess so. Or messed his hips up in some other way, and it's affected his back. I don't know what the hell's going on with him. But eventually, we surmise he will be back. In the end, you, Daryl Morey, you did all of this for James Harden. James Harden has to come through because his money is on the line and jobs are on the line. And it's got James Harden's name written all over it.
I'm going to play semantics with your question because I think the way you worded the question.
Oh, boy, here we go.
Who's got the most at stake?
Yeah.
I think your answer is who's got the most pressure on them. There is no question it's James Harden. There's not a close second. Okay. It's going to fall in his lap. Okay?
Okay.
Most at stake, though, I can go one of two ways. I can go with somebody you mentioned, Daryl Morey, who clearly has a lot at stake if this fails, especially if they lose in the first round.
That's right.
And I think Doc Rivers has a lot at stake, too, because if James Harden continues to play the way he's playing, you're going to have to figure out a way to help coach them through that series with Toronto. Because if he struggles, right now, the way I see it, they're going to lose that series if he continues to play the way he has last week. Right. But I got an even better answer. Most at stake, to me, clearly, is Chris Paul. He's running out of time. He's running out of time, Stephen A. And if he doesn't win it this year with a team that is clearly head and shoulders the best team in the NBA on both ends of the floor, they are a prohibitive favorite to win a title. If you don't win it this year, what happens next year? Denver gets their guys back. The Clippers get Kawhi back. Golden State is whole going into the year with a healthy Klay Thompson and guys like Kuminga getting better. You add a Wiseman. The West is just going to get tougher. This is the year for Chris Paul to add that championship title to his resume. Now, I don't have any doubt he'll play great. But if he ends up with the ball in a make-or-miss moment, in a defining moment in a series, in the finals, then he's going to get blamed for that. The pressure will shift to him. And that's why he has the most at stake going in, because this is his year more than any other, clearly, to end up with a title that we all think he deserves based on his career. If he doesn't get it this year, I don't know if it's going to happen.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.